Shonan Fusawa campus currently has two students' dormitories on campus, where many of the international students call their home. The Shonan Fusawa International Dormitory is the first dormitory built exclusively for Keio students at FSC, opened in March of 2021. This mixed-gender dormitory with private rooms catering morning and evening meals had plenty of common spaces for students to interact with one another. The newer of the two dormitories, Ita Village, is an on-campus dormitory that houses around 300 students, which opened in the spring of 2023. 5 students will live in a single unit, where so much can be learned living together with fellow FFC students from within and outside Japan. Living costs in the Fusawa area can rack up to around $1,000 per month. We have a system in place where the university subsidizes a portion of the rent for international students. Of course, we can assist students in finding their new home, as there are many apartments and privately owned dormitories located near and around our campus.
So the main reason is convenience compared to living alone and also other dorms. That was an option for my first year. I moved in my first year, so it was important that I didn't have to worry that much about commuting, and I didn't have to worry that much about meal planning. These two things would take up a lot of my day, I feel, if I lived somewhere far away. And the international dorm is right next to SFC, where I take most of my classes, so that was good. And for meals, they provide meals from Monday to Friday, the weekdays, so that was pretty nice. I just had to think about what I'm gonna eat for the weekends. And after that, the prices as well. The rent is fixed, so I didn't have to worry about how much water or electricity that I'm using. And finally, as the name gives, it's an international dorm, so everyone has international backgrounds, different hobbies, and everything. So it was nice to have the opportunity to interact with people like that from Keio. How I initially made friends, I came here in October last year, so just around a year ago. And we had a Halloween party, a welcoming party, and a Christmas party as well. So I made friends through that. We gathered, had food together, played some games, watched movies. So that was very fun. We had ice-breaking events as well that the RAs made. We would get prizes from that. That was pretty fun, so I knew people that way. I got to know their SNS. But mostly, I'm good friends with Giga students from the dorm, since we have similar classes, similar interests, so we even hang out outside of class. Yeah, that's how I made friends in SID. I ate meals at the dorm every day when I first came in, like I said, because I didn't want to worry about planning meals. It was mostly Japanese meals, but they also had cuisines from other cultures like Korea and even Hawaii, I think. So that was fun. But in general, the meals are very balanced. They had soup, rice, meat, vegetables, so very well balanced, and I really wanted to have a balanced meal. And for its price, it was very good as well. It's 500 yen for dinners, and you can have seconds for rice and miso soup. And it was very filling for its price, so that was good. And it doesn't taste too spicy or too salty or anything like that. So I think generally for everyone, it's very palatable. Yeah. I would say the 4th floor is my favorite, the 4th floor common room, because it's a big open space. You can use it as like a place to study, hang out with your friends. There's a big mirror, so some people use it to practice dancing or even do PE. I have a lot of memories there since I went there every week with my friends to take PE back when it was still all online. We did our project there together, so that was fun. And I really like coming back home and seeing what people do there. I saw drums and electric guitars and basses set up, so having a rock band there, it was interesting to see. And then I came home to someone practicing violin, someone practicing ballet, someone practicing their singing skills, and I could just listen to that. That was interesting. And I also built my PC there, so it is a memorable place. Yeah.